Quite possibly.
Happened last week in a one-on-one matchup against the jump Bobby Lashley. This is because Lashley has taken about to tame the explosiveness that we all know Bobby Lashley. Referee ducked out of the way of the action. You can see Riddle. Good call by the official. The match continues.
Are you kidding me? I mean, everybody saw Riddle tap in the middle of that.
Whether Riddle was, actually tapping out.
What makes Riddle any different?
This, letting the fly. Crazy having to deal with Riddle. 134 days is it with MVP at his side. Hey, let's say Riddle did outsavor in his flip-flop to outsmart Bobby Lashley again here tonight.
I guarantee you bring out anybody in the Hurt Business out here, they'd have something to say.
Recently on Raw, declared himself with Randy Orton, Daniel Bryan, AJ Styles, WrestleMania. It's a distinctive possibility there, Tom.
The United States Champion, the challenger from Las Vegas, Nevada. Representing the Hurt Business, Lashley.
Last week, Joe, we saw how livid Lashley and MVP were. Together, and Lashley has jumped Riddle. The bell is not a...
It's a beautiful strategy by Lashley. Turnabout.
Lashed in the corner by Lashley. Lashley is mauling. To see how much Riddle's gotten under the skin of Lashley.
It looks like a scene from the...
Jump Lashley before the bell, and now Lashley's taking it.
Are you sure?
Yes, you want to do it?
In the way. And Riddle may... Wow. Riddle's already busted open at the mouth for the attack by Lashley. Hold by Lashley.
Oh, just a wicked bevy of offense by...
Look at this raw power.
Absolutely.
Trying to set up Riddle. Lashley. But you do not want to win by count out if you're Lashley. For submission. And the floating throw on the... Back inside the ring. Right now, Riddle can throw the final flash knee. He just caught Riddle out of the air. Send the Hurt Lock.
And Riddle's doing his best to find those ropes.
Here's your winner by submission and still.
Lightning would not strike twice tonight. Turnabout fair play. Attacked Riddle before the bell. How much Riddle was able to incense Bobby Lashley. Good measure. The official saw it clearly. Now Lashley, and I'll pose it again.
And down, huh?
Well, if you're just joining us, this is still to come here tonight. Earlier has accepted standing up on behalf of all the...
I gotta say.
Break from Riddle to MVP after... Riddle!
In style.
And here's the cover and a kick out. And it get out by Bobby Lashley, yet you call out MVP to a man. Back of the neck, Riddle trying to find his way back. It's been an eventful... Accepting Goldberg's challenge for a champion. It looked like he got enough of the knee. Down goes MVP. Very nimble on the outside, sends the United States from the top.
Well, he got all of it.
Answer, Tom. And now Lashley to insert himself into this match. Heated against each other. Lashley just mauled Riddle.
The Sharks are circling.
Shot for good measure from the Hurt Business. Listen. I was just mentioning a few moments ago, if you're just joining us here on Goldberg for a WWE title match 2 weeks from Sunday, he defended the challenger for the Universal Champion. I'm still like, my mind is blown right into that. Let's talk about the conclusion to last week, Lee, and this was a physical, hard-hitting, not ask for much more in a WWE Championship match. Everything they had.
I mean, destruction was rife. And
fabulous effort by Keith Lee, but in the end, it was Drew McIntyre still your WWE Champion.
Close of achieving your dream of becoming WWE.
There he is, Keith Lee. Fellow, I've been looking hard, dude, and kick you when you're down. Yeah, I know. But you marched into earn Drew McIntyre's respect. That's your...
Yeah, now that you two are here, absolutely.
Cha-ching! Hey, Keith, you ever seen that? Anyway, we hate to interrupt your little...
Nora, bon voyage.
We have not.
Next two wrongs on that list
are both...
Oh, you can bet your sorry arse we are.
And just like...
And for some strange reason...
Hey, John!
Yeah? you. It was the time that Sheamus bro kicked Keith right in the grill. See you later, fellas.
The following contest is 7 pounds. Sheamus!
We saw Sheamus earlier on tonight. Expect Sheamus going, let's let bygones be bygones. As teammates. It's going to be a big...
And it's Lee!
And John Morrison here live on Monday in Boston. Steve is raising more hell than ever before with double. Straight up, Steve Austin premieres tonight after of Keith Lee last week, but now we're going to find out if the Money in the Bank, The Miz has the contract. Of course, wherever The Miz goes, not far.
And Mr. Money in the Bank,
Restored to him. That's because a few weeks ago at the TLC, The Miz into the WWE title ladder match between. How lucky was The Miz to benefit from that section of contract, though? So here we go. It's clean Sheamus. How do you put the past in the
Competitive, especially with one another.
Yeah, but think about the relationship. But there's one certainty here: Keith Lee and Sheamus. Now John Morrison able to bring Sheamus down long.
God, if Marv, you want to call that a strength, we should be a good team.
Part of Team Raw led to a clean sweep of drop. Lee into the cover, shoulders down. Morrison able WWE title.
I mean, it was a tremendous outing.
Into a brick wall. Down goes The Miz. Up. Sheamus Lee off the apron, dropping out. And now Sheamus back in. And Morrison challenging Sheamus and Keith Lee.
I don't think they thought that Keith Lee and Sheamus would accept as a team.
This will be a thing as of late. Always got to be careful when taking on Miz and Morrison.
Oh, this very, very outside of the box type of thinking.
Know what it means for years to be the bigger man in a matchup. That's how you handle John Morrison if you're live on USA. Turnbuckle. Watch this. Yeah, Keith Lee full 340 pounds ramming into. Somewhere here, Steve Urkel saying, did I do that? And then tag me into that turnbuckle. It appears they did the job. Miz and Morrison.
Buddy, I mean, that's incredible.
Oh, this is what Miz and Morrison wanted. While Sheamus was in their corner. Oh, now Miz won. So much frustration pent up at once. Absolutely, and that's why there's tag. Really connecting.
I mean,
with
just a
shots.
bevy of strikes.
He was smiling. Then took that kick right to the chest. Here comes fired up Miz and Morrison. Oh, now look at this.
Yes, it did. Reckless.
Yeah, this is where the experience. His way to the corner, get to Keith Lee.
Over salvation. I mean, he's with arm's reach.
Got to make a tag. Keith. He's trying to muscle up The Miz. To the corner, you can see the welts and scrapes all over the body. Slow down Sheamus.
Oh, fantastic job by Morrison cutting off the...
And Morrison is doing a great job moving quickly. Keith Lee.
Oh, look, and Morrison smartly putting his body...
Rolling the 270-pounder in storm. Knee right to the face. Miz trying to put it away. Here to make the tag to Keith Lee. Who support the WWE Champion Drew McIntyre. So, for a WWE title match anytime, anywhere. And I guarantee.
I'm surprised Sheamus can't get out of this front face lock. I mean, he's very powerful individual.
Miz right in the Sheamus has got a good, best opportunity right now. Crushed with the backbreaker. And Sheamus will
go and meet him, he shall.
And this is the type of food. One for the Miz. Personally, Miz and Morrison. Got to be careful, those turnbuckle down. This is what Keith. Oh, a big slam by them. Cause that Grizzly Magnum. With a Pele kick. Keith Lee still on his feet. Keith Lee makes it look famous. Let's a Keith Lee win. The blast up there. Listen, I'm sure Keith Lee wanted to be able to win the match. Take a look back at the conclusion of this matchup. Keith Lee looked like Sheamus hated it, but now the bro kick by Sheamus.
Little friendly one-upsmanship.
It's all about getting the.
Randy Orton, as an official of WWE, Randy Orton is assured that into his head what people like Rick should mean to somebody like him, since he father and his grandfather paved the way for people like. If I still have what it takes in that match like he did. On you every single time of every legend that has stepped into the ring before.
each other.
A moment ago, these two were tag team partners. This is Keith Lee before the break. They just beat The Miz and John Morris from
Diplomacy has failed, gentlemen, and this is the
60 that quickly, so to speak.
Oh, it can go to 0 to 60 anytime. That
Now Sheamus, 10 beats to the power into Keith Lee.
look at the strength.
Keith Lee. Oh, and a headbutt.
I thought you were a man. Hey,
Off the feet now. Keith Lee is lighting up the chest. Sheamus was out to betray Drew McIntyre. Sheamus didn't trust Keith Lee, and it sparked an issue for a while. Oh, and now it's all with a knee, and Keith Lee still standing, but on the outside. Go at this point. Oh, area. Get the official up to 6 now. Keith Lee just beat the count. Oh, really roll up. Keith Lee more than happy to dish out additional punch.
Into this corner already tonight.
Oh, and a shot to the neck. And Sheamus taking away the base. The post. By Sheamus. Imagine Keith Lee trying to go for the spear. Keith Lee. I can't help but ask the WWE Championship match last week. Sheamus out for months is trying to get to the WWE Championship. Earlier on tonight, Byron, if that is the case, I agree. You didn't have to approach Keith Lee and apologize and try to make amends. Control the 340-pounder. Keith Lee, to his credit, trying to get back up sight. You do not want to see that.
That's just raw power.
Offensive attempts from Keith Lee. Got to come up with answers. That's what Keith Lee has a deep playbook. Oh my God! Speaking of what happened last, Lee and Sheamus over 600 pounds. Midsection by Sheamus. Sheamus, no doubt. And now Sheamus on the top turnbuckle. But it connects Lee. Hop knee strike.
An incredible resilience by Lee, kicking out once again.
At times, picking up a win, and now they're doing this. I'd say this is Sheamus and Keith Lee's way of still having fun. Keith Lee trying to withstand the barrage of Keith Lee.
God, Sheamus into the crossover with those mean, nasty legs across the face.
Lee is still going. Hold on.
Sheamus right. Oh, no.
Hold on, trying to.
Got 2 good legs, though.
With the damaged arm through the pain. Setting up for it. And now Keith Lee into the cover.
Keith Lee!
Keith Lee. So did this rebuild? Take a look back at the conclusion of this matchup. Keith Lee, a different breed of human at work. Keith Lee fighting through the pain. And to the point you made, Tom, earlier. Hey, clearly, Sheamus and Keith Lee to the WWE Championship opportunity last week. Now remember, and the Hall of Famer, Goldberg.
Anything. No, sir, I am...
there's plenty of speculation surrounding the Royal Rumble. Back to last week's encounter between Drew McIntyre for the main event of Raw Legends. Drew McIntyre for the WWE Championship. The strength of Lee. Johnson McIntyre over the barricade. One launching Keith Lee. What is Keith Lee looking? Oh! Over Spirit Bomb.
Keith.
It's Goldberg. It's him.
The legends up here as a bunch of washed up, one of them in their prime. You think that, and that's where I step in. It's about respect. That at the Royal.
I'm gonna put it bluntly. Think about yourself 20 years ago. Now, you couldn't be that guy. You couldn't beat me.
You're dead.
To Bill Goldberg's challenge last week. After for me and every other WWE superstar student scenario for me. Before I got the chance to thank them. Goldberg. Devastating and destructive forces in WWE each and every week to see who Goldberg was going to maul that week. Whatever into that ring. As the old expression goes, I hate to say this, Bill, because I was so down and you let your own legacy down. It didn't even matter if I said it because I was thinking it. And giving respect to get respect. That's what a true WWE is. The most prestigious title there is. And it is respect for you, Goldberg. I don't want to accept you challenging me. That's like you challenge change when you put your hands on me. So you can try to get it at the Royal Rumble. At the Royal Rumble.
Go toe to toe. you don't give him the satisfaction. There's no.
There's no benefit to you, or is it just that your balls from her purse?
Vote Triple H. I remember it was Triple H who was here. Triple H would have none of the disparaging remarks directed at.
I guess that means.
Here's my question. Randy Orton thinks it was a yes, but Legend Killer is actually going to be answered.
Regardless of the case, I mean, I can't at any time. But even the best of the...
Back to Monday Night Raw. He began the night. To reprimand Randy Orton after the Big Show, Mark Henry, and Ric Flair. Yeah, of the game, and if you followed any outs of...
Yes, you had to realize if you were going to come out here and...
Mission statement. He is going to fight every legend that Randy Orton disrespected. Ironically, it was against Randy Orton. Joe,
this is what I'm going back to. I mean, Triple H, he's in shape, is the most dangerous Randy Orton. Iteration of...
The saying has changed at a drastic level before our very eyes over the last week that he felt during this conflict with the Fiend. He all the hate on the Triple H.
And the terrifying part is what we see now is Randy Orton at his purest, most...
By Triple H, guided by Triple H. And you can see the intensity over... Viper. And now the Legend Killer back into the match and one right to the face.
Pinpoint shots by Orton.
And this is what Randy Orton wants. A down and outright fight.
Oh, now Orton has Triple H in his wheelhouse. And it's outside, it's out here where Randy Orton does his most damage.
You know, Randy Orton has about Triple H, not a regular act.
And he better find it quick, because...
Get out of here, get out of here!
This is the most dangerous Randy Orton we've seen. And Triple H...
A thumb to the eye, Byron, you're right. Look at the left cheek of... Again, we had to know this was not going to be... Taking a page out of the Legend Killer's playbook.
That's not his own fluid.
The issue became between... Oh, my God. The equalizer. Byron, you used to overutilize. We talk about all the atrocities. Triple H said it earlier on tonight. Everything you wanted... Larry still with his eyes on Orton.
Whoa.
Where'd everybody go? Here. Randy Orton,
Poseidon grants you one wish, and that one wish is to beat Roman World Champion. You could face me at WrestleMania when I might imagine. I'm busy with Raw tonight, and my duties as WWE.
I would like to officially declare my entrance.
Drew, I respect you and you know that, but there are only 30 entrants.
Why not? AJ did. Besides, he's
able to enter myself into the Royal Rumble. It's because you beat.
I'm glad you asked.
You want to be in the Royal Rumble? That's great. I want you to... Yeah, that's good. So good, you should head to the ring now.
Coming to New Year's Evil. Oh my God! World's Tag Team Classic. As Adam Cole. NXT Live.
And welcome back to Monday Night Raw here live on you Royal Rumble match.
The following contest is scheduled for Georgia weighing in at 218 pounds.
To contend with AJ Styles, but you see the... Well, ladies and gentlemen, we invite you to jump in for superstar Charlotte Flair, rap legend Ice-T. Next, after Raw right here on US match. The only man to win the Royal Rumble match. He will gain entry into the Royal Rumble match.
Same thing.
Well, listen, I appreciate Gulak trying to shoot his. That's really shooting your shot, asking for the last spot in the Rumble. The best Gulak doing everything he can. We all know it's a Royal Rumble match.
Beautiful bridge.
Gulak.
A tiger driver.
Cover on stop. At any time could just have that one breakout moment that could. Bryan, the United States champion Bobby Lashley, already. Styles, he's had gripes with WWE management. Believes he was. I think Gulak might be thinking superplex. Oh, look at Styles. Oh, hold on. Gulak trying to put. Just like that, all the momentum that Gulak seemingly had. WWE champion, but also punch his ticket to the. Absolutely right. Here comes Styles. Forearm shot. Uh-oh. Throw your opponent over the top rope. Both feet have to. A hole in Drew Gulak. And again, that just the impact. Phenomenal forearm. Down goes Gulak.
Here's your winner, the Phenomenal.
Oh, you better believe it. And the man like almost at this time.
Multiple titles here in WWE. Boom. Wasn't enough to take down AJ Styles. 2 weeks from Sunday in the Royal Rumble match. The storied career of one of the most intimidating Super Championship at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view.
To extend a special thank you to Zayd Wolf for Rumble.
Royal Rumble pay-per-view. Drew McIntyre will defend history of sports entertainment. Goldberg.
Intensity. He was raw. He was
Strong, good shape.
Bill would come out.
Who's next? Sword by sword.
So quick and so intense.
Dragon.
Blasted him.
Goldberg.
The first undefeated man in the third.
Oh my God, he is here.
So maybe I have one more. He's the Universal Champion.
They're a very icon. He is a Hall of Famer. Yet for all these years, there has been one honor that is a Sunday at the Royal Rumble. Goldberg will have a chance to famous and Keith Lee.
225 pounds, Jeff Hardy.
Monday Night Raw is presented by.
And some worse news this week. The worst news after last week has a lot to piss and the universal truth. And inspire, and tonight I am inspired.
Elias, we can see Ram suffered a bad thumb injury recently. I guess he.
You see the damage here. Look at this, man. This is my thumb. It's damaged. I can't compete tonight. Hurt himself in the studio playing as hard as he did. No, that's something. That was. You know.
Wait a minute.
Here's your winner, Jax.
Elias has an injury, which he wouldn't actually clarify.
Get in this ring and face me. If you're afraid people will see that Jackson Riker.
Destroy Jeff Hardy, okay? Don't get involved.
Jeff Hardy after all. I'd be kidding me.
Year's Evil. Oh my God! What's next in Classic? As Adam Cole runs NXT live. This was
to Monday Night Raw right here on USA. We are live at Party. Thanks to a distraction from Elias. Does not compete here tonight because he had a quote-unquote debility.
I mean, this is very transparent. I mean, Jeff Hardy just
went for a big right. Both these superstars swinging wildly. Elias is as good as Riker. You think Elias would be successful here? And it looked like on the attempt there with the drop kick and then an elbow. Jackson Riker. Jeff Hardy's a little fired up. Go for the twist of fate. Offense from Elias and a kick out. He'll still tell you that his lower back is not recovered fully. That Elias was the victim of. Seen a newfound aggression from Elias.
You can always feel a little better when you have somebody like Jackson Riker in your corner, let's be honest. Whoop.
Elias moves out. There's the cover. Great cover here in a... Understands he cannot let up, especially. Went for a spin kick. Shame. It's a shame that Elias it's injured. A spinning neck breaker. Here's the cover.
Oh, no, I saw it earlier. It was a really bad blister. I mean, the skin was off. It was,
And yet it's amazing how
right now, Byron.
What a nice guy. Hitler. Able to kick out. twist. He wants him, keeping an eye on Jackson Riker. Hardy, Anton Bomb on the mark.
Here's your winner, Jeff.
It was a valiant effort.
How did you help me?
Easily helped.
McIntyre had Goldberg at the Royal Rumble.
Representing the New Day,
Raw and coming up at the Royal Rumble, but Xavier Woods. And just gotta feel awfully lonely.
I can't believe he played to the...
He's about to get some company. Mace, reckoning, slar for this match. You can just feel the move receiving for Xavier Woods.
Your undoing. I'm positive that I will the sound of your breaking spirit and your...
I mean, how do you respond to that? Kofi Kingston, rather, sustained in recent weeks in a matchup against backup at ringside.
Oh, yeah.
Announced as. Look, this is really the first time, if you look at the New Day, this is a chance for Xavier Woods now to shine on his own.
Oh! All right, Xavier Woods trying to corral the much...
The size of T-Bar alone, I mean, this
oh,
is
my
an
God.
impossible task.
Oh, think about the presence of every single member. That went out the window very quickly, thanks to T-Bar. By T-Bar. Oh, Center to take T-Bar down to a knee, but now back up to his feet. Oh, there's a cover.
This again. T-Bar.
Oh. Oh.
You make him feel that.
I mean, it's WWE.
And on the flip side, how does Woods continue without the support?
Want to pursue singles opportunities. We saw that with Total Battle. When you're dealing with T-Bar, you've got Mustafa Ali. And
looming threat. We've seen what this group has done against Ricochet. And Woods able to create a little bit.
Woods at the mercy of one more time. You got to bring the fight to T-Bar.
Oh, right to the check, right to the face, and out.
Oh, look,
Woods.
Yeah, look at the resolve.
And he's broken through.
Look at the resilience of it.
Oh, big T-Bar caught that leg.
Oh, into the corner. Ribs first into the top turnbuckle.
Xavier Woods now. This is the comfort zone. The wheelhouse of it. My goodness.
T-Bar just got... Now Woods has got a chance. Can he win?
I'll do you one better, Tom. I think Xavier Woods is about...
Mace protecting Ali. Oh, and now...
Pulled that shoulder out of socket.
Once again. Oh, and now T-Bar. Face. Eyes wide shut.
T-Bar.
Retribution.